Go.
Hi, I'm Paul Robinson. 7 years ago, I wrote a plan that would see the Waratah Swallows achieve grand final glory within 5 years. Sure, I got that wrong, but I am an expert on some things, and one of them is fielding. Okay, this DVD will provide you, the layman, with all the knowledge you need to become a top-notch fielder like myself. Who knows, maybe one day you'll even win a panda. Right, the key to becoming a great fielder is preparation. You have to live your life as a fielder, always thinking about the next catch or great save. Your hands are your tool, and you need to look after your tool. Ask the best commentators in the world and they'll all tell you what you need is soft hands. Now for that, I like to use my secret weapon. This is Huggy's Baby Wash, and I swear by it. Where you're fielding, you should always be on the balls of your feet so that you can react and change direction quickly. If you're caught flat-footed, you'll be slower off the mark and potentially give away more runs. So just remember, on the balls of your feet, you'll be sweet. Next up is anticipation. Correctly anticipating the batsman's movement can save many runs in the field. You need to try and anticipate where the ball will go, and you can do this carefully by watching batsman's shape and movements. This may be a little difficult at first, but with a bit of practice you can become second nature, and you'll react much quicker to any shots coming your way and feel better as a result. Now, while ground fielding is an incredibly important part of the game of cricket, while people that can take a lot of classical spectacular catches get a lot of credit, the hard work is really done by ground fielders. Always use two hands to stop the ball and try to get as much of your body behind the ball as possible. If a slide is necessary, be careful to get your body well aligned with the ball. There is nothing more embarrassing than missing the ball when you've made a slide. And remember, sliding unnecessarily makes you look like a wanker. Okay, when catching close to the wicket, such as in the slips, gully or short leg, make sure your stance is correct, with your feet shoulder width apart or slightly wider. Spread your weight evenly across both feet, resting lightly on the balls of your feet, with your knees flexed. Keep your hands together, close to the ground and with your fingers pointing down. Keep your head up and with your eyes level and stay alert. When catching the ball in close, watch the ball all the way into your hands, allowing the ball to come to you. Don't try and snatch at it. Give with the ball as you catch, cushioning the impact. This will result in a catch looking really easy and classy. It will also hurt your hands less. When catching in the deep, the most important thing is not to panic under the high ball. Just take a deep breath and catch the thing. Try to catch the ball at eye level and cushion the ball into your chest. If you miss the ball, try and deflect attention from your mistake, blaming something else or fake an injury. Throwing is an important part of the game. Outfielding throwing is all important. You really want to throw the ball as hard as possible at all times. Doing so will keep your mates thinking you're incredibly tough. Never mind about the wicketkeeper's protests, he has gloves on. It's important to encourage your teammates in the field. If one of them has had a feeble arm, still encourage them. Yell out things like, "Nice one, Super Cat," or "Good arm, Princess." Sledging is a bit of a no-no in cricket these days. The ICC have gone over the top in stamping it out, but when it comes down to it, a good sledge can work wonders. Practice your sledging out in public to make sure you get the right vibe of it. Your sledge should generally make the sledgee think a little about what you've been saying. When sledging, you need to be important not to embarrass your side. For example, suggesting a batsman should consider retiring because he is shit is appropriate, but taunting a batsman that you may be a better cricketer than me, but I am certainly a better computer programmer than you are, is not. Well, this is it. I hope you've enjoyed the Paul Robinson Fielding Manual DVD edition. You now know absolutely everything there is to know about fielding. From here on in, it's up to you. And remember, practice makes perfect. Bye for now.